We're Linda
and Deanna.
We're neighbors and bitches just like you. We're badasses in bathrobes.
We lift each other up every day to get through life.
With resting bitch face.
And a good dose of fun and craziness.
In bathrobes. We started this podcast because we want to live, not just exist.
As our HOA suggests.
This is a real as shit, messy, not perfect lifestyle podcast.
Perfection is overrated anyway. We're here to say you are not alone.
And you can be friends with your neighbors too.
Or not.
We don't care. We're here either way. You know what they say, float like a butterfly, sting like a bee.
And don't throw a party and not invite me.
Let the bitch sesh begin.
This is Bathrobe Bitches, episode 13. We beached bitches. In this episode, we rant during our family beach vacation with the family. Let's just say a great drinking game could work with the phrases next question or that's enough as we try to avoid rabbit holes in a minefield. Listen to how many ew grosses the kids exclaim because we are who we are.
All right, here's what we're going to do. Here's how this is going to go.
Okay.
So we're all on the same page. I'm going to count us in. We're going to go 3, 2, 1. After 1, everybody's going to say, Welcome back, bitches. Okay.
Yay.
And then Deanna and I are going to talk about what we made to eat this week.
Oh, okay. We're all just going to be quiet?
Sure.
I love you, Mommy.
I love you, Mommy.
I also see where I got my awkwardness from.
And also with you. All right, ready?
I don't think he's ready.
If we do it wrong, that means we get to say the bad word multiple times.
3, 2, 1.
Welcome back, bitches!
Great job, everybody.
Woohoo!
Woo! So we did it, Deanna. We made it to beach week.
Oh my God. Can't believe it.
Yeah. We have all the kids here and the husbands.
Hello.
Yep.
I'm going to try really hard to keep my swearing to a minimum.
That's going to be awfully hard.
I know. I've already wanted to swear twice. And I was like, huh. Can't say it.
Yeah, kids can't say swear words, so we're kind of stuck.
Aw. I hate this rule.
Hey, you didn't realize if you messed up the intro, we would get to say it twice.
But you did such a great job.
I know, they're awesome.
I know.
To our amusement.
So, what'd you think of dinner this week?
Oh, dinner this week was amazing because we're super spectacular cooks.
Super extra, right?
Yep. So we made tacos
They were amazing.
with your fantastic crock pot carnitas. And we're so extra, we brought a crock pot all the way to the beach with us so we could make carnitas.
Yeah, those carnitas were amazing.
We're still eating them.
Yep. But don't forget the corn salsa and the black beans for the vegetarian in the group.
Yeah, the corn salsa was so good. I really enjoyed that. I wasn't sure how it was gonna go because it had radishes in it and goat
I
cheese,
know.
and I don't really eat corn. I was like, I don't really know what this combination is all about, but I gave it a try. I really liked it.
See, I don't like radishes either.
Yeah.
And I was like, well, it's like vegetarian thing. And Matt wanted to eat vegetarian one night a while back when I tried it the first time. I was like, this is really good. I think Berkeley would like it.
I did like it, and I actually really like radishes, so I put extra in mine. It was good.
Awesomeness. Next time I know.
I didn't try it, but I'll try it next time.
You should.
It's really good.
You guys are like glorifying it. And now I think it'll taste good.
Oh, too bad you didn't listen to us when we served it to you.
Well, I don't remember you saying anything when you served it to us.
Well, you know what I say? If you try it, you might like it.
You have to try it at least 7 times.
I never heard that
What? You hear that all the time.
from you. I never heard it from Linda.
Oh, so you need to hear it from Linda in order to try something new?
That's how kids
No.
work. We don't listen to our own parents. We have to listen. There's a reason I only listen to you sometimes.
Oh my gosh. This is getting deep already.
I know.
That's my daughter.
Sorry, and we made spaghetti.
Yeah, with my famous Wayne sauce.
Your sauce is so good.
I put a lot of love into it. That's
You
why.
do.
She loves Wayne's sauce and his sausage.
Sauce
The
and
truth.
sausage.
He makes his own sausage.
Okay.
For a second,
like a good
Sounds
sausage.
delicious.
Miss Deanna makes really good butter noodles also. They're very
Oh.
tasty.
Well, oh yeah, that's right. I did make you butter noodles, didn't I?
They're very tasty.
I
Yeah.
like all your food, but especially your spaghetti. I like your spaghetti and I like your sauce. And for some reason, I thought you were gonna say s'mores.
Oh, we did have s'mores this week, Linda. We
did.
can't
Also
forget about
delicious.
s'mores.
We did a great job because we have 8 people here,
Yep.
and we have
Yeah.
picked meals that are easily caterable to everybody's dietary needs.
And
Yep.
we're not all starving.
And we're not all starving. Some
That's
of us
true.
don't eat gluten, some of us don't eat dairy, some of us eat whatever is put in front of them, some of us are vegetarian. We're all over the map.
Yes, I can't believe we pulled that part off. That's for sure.
We sure did.
Go
Did we make
team.
something else?
Spaghetti. No, because we haven't.
Oh, we had
made the
hamburgers
chicken.
and hot dogs.
Hamburgers and hot dogs. That's right.
Yep.
That was great.
Those were tasty
Those
too.
were delicious.
And again, catering everybody.
Yep. And yesterday I made the rice and I just put the pork in it.
The refrigerator food.
Refrigerator food.
Oh yeah, pot food.
Pot
That would
food.
have actually been my favorite one. Was the like rice mixed.
The pot food.
Yeah, yours was the best one, Berkeley, because you had the extra vegetables and the pork just kind of like mushed in. It was very tasty. It just didn't look good.
Oh god,
It
no,
looked
did not
like
do
dog
that.
food. Tasted delicious.
Looked like dog food.
On that one.
Yeah,
Really?
yours came out really good.
Looked like
Yeah,
dog
'cause
food.
she threw in
Tasted
all
like
the
gourmet.
extra zucchini noodles, and then she threw in the extra spinach. She threw
Mhm.
something else in there too. The corn salsa, the
Corn?
rice, the
Yeah, and a little bit of onions and garlic.
onions and garlic.
Yeah,
So there was a reason.
You
why
know
yours
what
is so
else?
and
good.
coconut aminos.
You know what else?
Coconut amino.
I know, which you learned about
I
this
learned
week.
about
I
it.
can't believe you didn't know about coconut aminos.
Well, somebody didn't teach me about coconut.
I thought I
aminos.
swear I did.
You said something, but it went in one ear out the other
Yeah.
because the word coconut kind of like I freak out because Nikki's kind of allergic to coconut on her skin. So I
Mhm.
just like when anybody says coconut, I kind of just like disregard it just offhand because I'm a little scared still to actually give her coconut, even though she's had it plenty of times. I still
Every
freak
time
out
she
about
comes to my house
I
by
know. I
accident.
I just
We
freak out
feed
about
her coconut.
We literally just feed your daughter who can't have coconut all the time.
it. Yes.
And she's still alive.
You know, what I cannot forget.
No, what can't you forget?
Rustic table dinner.
Wait, that was like an hour ago.
That was like, but it was so good.
Of course you didn't forget it.
It was great.
I'm still feeling the repercussions.
We didn't cook that, but we ate it.
We ate it. Oh my
It
god.
was great. It's one of the best restaurants I ever had.
I would recommend going there.
Yeah. Nikki went into a food coma. Yes,
Crystalline, you have your hand raised.
What is coconut aminos?
Coconut
I'm intrigued.
aminos is an alternative to soy sauce.
It's
It
like
is
soy sauce, but
salty,
better.
like soy sauce, but it doesn't contain actual soy.
Okay.
So I don't eat soy because soy is inflammatory to your body.
Okay.
So as somebody who has a lot of inflammation, I avoid it because I don't want any extras.
Also, you really can't tell the difference because coconut aminos taste exactly like soy sauce.
It does tastes
Yeah,
exactly
it's
the same.
crazy how
Yeah.
much it tastes like soy sauce, and it's really good.
Mm-hmm.
I made the flippin' rice amazing.
Mm-hmm.
Speaking of taste the same, we baked those cookies.
Oh, Lorna's cookies.
Yes.
We've
Yeah,
eaten
can't
all
forget
our favorite things on vacation.
Yeah.
S'mores, Lorna's vegan cookies.
Gluten and dairy.
Did you eat the cookies?
I did try one. I think it was a cranberry one.
Oatmeal cranberry.
Oh,
You didn't have the chocolate chip ones last night?
Yeah, I had one. Yeah.
Those are the best.
Were they good?
Yes.
Were they good?
I'm picky with my cookies. There's this place that just opened up in Santa Barbara. It's a chain called I don't remember now. It's like Cookies After Dark or something. Oh, Insomnia Cookies. There we go.
They're in Kansas City too.
All my friends were like, "Oh my god, I'm so glad they're here now," and like I've been waiting for this, and these are so good, and we all went and ate there together. And I just did not like them at all. I bought 2, and I ate half of each one and threw the rest away.
Do you know why?
Why?
You've been spoiled with cookies.
Probably. I mean,
Yeah.
Patty. Her. And you. And you.
I'm like, yeah.
I really like your Russian tea cakes. Those are great.
My chocolate chip cookies are amazing too because I sub out the Nestle Toll House for Ghirardelli chocolate and I make the Nestle Toll House recipe. And I use butter, not margarine, because it's way better.
Margarine is not even a food.
I can't remember.
I know, but in the recipe it calls for margarine and I never use it. I put butter instead.
God.
And I use the chilled margarine so that it's like cold when I put it in the cookie so that when it melts it actually crystallizes the bottom of it and makes it like crunchy on the bottom but it's really gooey in the middle.
Okay, I need to have your chocolate chip cookies now.
Can't believe
Will you make
it.
them for my 16th birthday?
So I didn't hear a please, but if I hear,
Please.
okay, then maybe.
Can't
I
believe
even
it's
remember
technically
what
sort
their
of
chocolate
butter.
chip cookies taste like, or I can't remember them at all because I
Me either.
haven't eaten like a cookie that Nikki's grandma didn't make.
Well, that's because she started baking all the cookies that I make at Christmas, and it's like, why should I bake cookies that I make at Christmas when I get like a ton of cookies back? Like every year, it's like I need a wheelbarrow to take the cookies back to my car.
I know, and I get some stuff too, and it's amazing.
They're amazing, but it's too much.
We'll take some off of you.
Don't
They have
don't
gluten.
say that.
They
I
all
don't
have
want
gluten
this-
in them,
I don't
and they're
want
all-
that getting back to her.
We'll
because
take
I would
some
like
off
to
of
continue
you.
Taking cookies home
My
with me every
household.
year.
just
Deanna knows better than to bring gluten cookies into my
I'm
house.
gluten full, so we can have.
I know, but you're diabetic, and I would never do that to you.
I get 3
Sorry.
treats a week.
What? No,
Sorry.
it's not fair. I can have it. My mom can't.
That's not fair. I'm not doing that.
Agreed.
That is not true. You've sent sugar cookies from Mimi's house home with me one year.
Once in a great while.
I, in good conscience, cannot send sugar to a diabetic household.
Fine, I'll just make us sugar.
How do
Fine
you
then.
make
Just
sugar?
make a sugar.
Yeah.
You sound wicked smart, Crystalline.
So, do you have a plantation anywhere near here?
Are you gonna grow your own cane?
They're making fun of me.
Get that trust fund ready to hire those
And you kind of walked into that one,
field
dear girl.
tenders?
And
You sound
now my wife's speaking nonsense.
I don't know.
We're all making nonsense.
Okay. Is there anything else about dinner, desserts, anything that we want to talk about?
Desserts.
The key lime pie was
Tangy.
really
Oh,
tangy.
Okay, the key lime pie was delicious.
Like
though.
shiver tangy.
It was good. Whatever Polly's Island pie was really
Yeah,
good. It was
it
like
was-
pecan pie with chocolate chips. Like,
The
looked
PI
like
pie.
a lot of
Exactly
Hershey
what
syrup.
it
The PI
well,
pie.
you know what? Yeah, they put the Hershey syrup
Hershey squirt.
on the plate,
And that just
but it was like too much. They
They-
ruined it.
They drizzled across the top too, but the actual cake itself, I don't think was pecan. Unlike the pecan pie part, like the center of it, I don't think was that. I think it's something different.
yeah, I think I was
I
just
think you
like
just had
chocolate
a
cake.
layer of pecans
Yeah.
on top.
But it was really tasty.
Pecan, yeah.
Pecans.
Pecan,
Pecan.
Listen, we already had a
Pecan.
whole episode that debated pecans versus pecans.
Yeah. It's a hard thing.
yes.
I
That
go
already
back
happened?
and forth all the
Yeah,
time.
that
It's
already
the
happened.
SpongeBob
Yankee.
SquarePants.
Pecan.
Pecan.
Pecan. Anyway.
Pecan.
What do you say?
Nikki, that's not how that works.
Depends
No,
on
that's
what
what
we're talking about.
SpongeBob says. Pecan.
Pecan pie.
It's
It's pecan pie.
Thank you.
Pecan pie.
That's the southern
Pecan.
way of saying it.
Pecan.
Pecan.
Okay.
Me and Linda had this conversation.
Moving on.
That's
Let's
southern.
get to our main event here today on Bathrobe Bitches.
Anyways,
Main
continuing.
event. Main event. Sit down.
Main event. Are you ready for the main event?
Yes.
Do you know what it is?
Is it don't stick your finger in a unicorn?
Listen, you leave
my-
poor Star Sparkle Corn alone.
It's just, I think,
Starcorn.
It's flying J corn.
Flying J Corn.
just corn. It could just be corn.
And that's an explanation for another episode.
Okay, so today we're going to go through some table topic cards and we're going to ask around the table some fun questions and see what everybody has to say about that. Are you ready?
Yes.
Yes.
All right.
No idea.
Question number 1. If you lived during the gold rush, would you have journeyed west to strike it rich?
No.
No.
I'm lazy.
Yes.
No, I don't want to get
I
trampled
played
over.
the Oregon Trail. I'm good.
Oregon.
That's like a Pokemon, isn't
Is
it?
that like another word that's wrong? Or we say Oregon wrong?
It's Oregon.
Say it slightly strange.
It's the Oregon
Oregon,
Trail.
I choose you.
It's Oregon.
The Oregon Trail.
Go
Oregon.
Oregon. Anyways. Okay. I'm gonna have to
You
say.
put Oregon on your pizza?
Put oregano.
That's oregano.
Okay.
Oh God.
I'm gonna have to say no because there is a chance I wouldn't find anything, and that time could be better spent with a stable business plan.
I appreciate your practicality, Lucas.
What's more
I don't
would
know.
say
I
yes,
would,
because why
I would have
not?
gone west just for the jeans.
For the jeans.
What?
Levi Strauss & Co.
Yeah, they were invented for gold miners.
Gold miners
Interesting.
out of sales from the Bay of San Francisco.
Yeah, and that's why they had riveted pockets, because the gold miners would stick gold nuggets in their pockets and they would split the seams of their original pants. So then Levi Strauss invented the riveted pockets to keep that from happening.
Huh.
And then he guaranteed the pants wouldn't rip, so they would keep buying them from him. So you could, up until, I don't know, like 1990 something, you could exchange your Levi's for a brand new pair of Levi's if they ever got a hole in them in a weird
Yeah, and
place.
like older pairs of Levi's are rare and they go for lots of money.
That's right.
You know what they could just do? They could just take their pants and put a hole in it.
No, it had to be in a certain wear spot in order for you to get a refund and a brand new pair. Trust me, I know. I've been down that road several times.
What?
Used to trade them in all the time.
Anyway,
$50 pair of jeans. I could get like 4 or 5 different new pairs from it.
Now they're collector's items.
I think I
would-
still have a pair somewhere in my closet.
Ooh.
I would.
I wonder how much that would sell for.
No, I'm gonna have to look it up now that he
Heck
said they're
yeah.
collector's items.
I would
Start the
probably,
Christmas fund.
I know, right? Okay.
I would probably go.
The go to the
I
beach
would
again
Stay
fund.
wherever I was. If I was living in the West, I would just stay at home because I don't want to deal with all the people there.
Good call.
I like that. That's an introvert's dream.
Well, you see, if you like, sometimes the people they packed up into like groups, and they would
Okay. Remember that scale of 1 to weird?
they would go west together,
You've gone off the rails.
and they would like share their resources.
Next question.
Okay.
Oh come
All
on!
right, this is for all the kids.
Okay. All the
Okay.
kids, I'm being quiet now.
If you were offered $1 million, could you get straight A's next year?
No.
No.
Yes.
Well, definitely not. If it were this year, then no. But next
That's why it
next
says
year.
next year.
next year, there's a possibility.
Well, next
Well, you
year.
gotta say yes or no.
Not an entirely high possibility, so no.
Wait,
I'm
wait.
definitely not getting
None of the
straight A's in my
kids
junior
Would
year.
get straight A's for
Oh,
$1
Berkeley
million?
said yes.
Berkeley said
Oh,
yes.
Berkeley.
Wait,
said
wait,
yes.
wait.
Berkeley-
Okay,
But
I'll
Berkeley
say
is also
something.
going to be a physicist.
Okay.
So, like,
Can
that's
I
not.
Can I put out there that I would try, but I'm probably most likely not going to get straight A's in my junior year of high school.
I got
You
straight A's in
can.
my junior year in high school.
Okay, but you probably tried.
Well,
Maybe
You
you could
said
just
you should
try
try.
a little
$1
bit.
million? You're not even gonna try?
Okay, I said the wrong thing at a table full of parents.
Yes, you did. Very
I mean,
much
technically,
so.
it's like half.
Now I have it
price.
coming at me from 4 different angles, and I'm not
It's-
liking this.
it's
Well,
half-
you're just sitting there, but
Nikki.
three and a half different angles.
3.5 different angles.
What happened was
what
what happens is this year is starting school like next month.
yes.
So next year it's gonna be
No.
like not.
It meant like
School
next
You're
year.
trying to
year.
find
Moving on. Next question,
Yes,
please.
Okay,
Next
okay,
question.
real quick.
Question number 3. Who in your family does the wackiest things?
Nikki.
Lucas.
Lucas.
Lucas and Miss Linda.
I thought I would definitely be on the list.
me?
Okay, I felt Miss Linda
You
because
are
she
on
did
the
some
list.
pretty weird things.
You are on the list, but
Oregon?
Yeah, it's like a toss-up between you two, actually.
Well, no wonder he came
you wanna bet on it?
Hey, Nikki, you win for the Oaks family, okay?
Okay.
All right. So
I
you're
also
good.
vote Nikki.
If I was part of your family, I vote Nikki.
I'd vote Nikki.
Okay, but you're part of that family.
Okay, then
And I
vote.
hope you take it as a compliment.
Yes, I do.
We
I-
love you.
I take it
She
as a
loves
compliment.
being weird
Oh, she
and
would.
wacky.
And so does he.
Okay.
She
Ready?
loves dancing to the blender. I mean, really.
Both of them are just proving out.
Just kitchen dancing. Like
There's
dance.
no music. They're just they're vibing. They're vibation.
They're
Vivacious.
Vivacious.
Vibalicious.
Bermuda,
Vibalicious.
Bahama, come on.
Chicago, Montego, baby, why don't we go down to Kokomo?
What in the world is going on?
They're singing
They're singing
a
the
song.
Beach Boys.
slow. That's where we wanna go.
Okay,
Way
so
down
is
to
that next year's
Kokomo.
vacation?
What she said?
Is that next year's vacation?
Yeah, I love it. No, the Bahamas.
We
Well, isn't Kokomo in the Bahamas?
I don't know, maybe.
All right, next question.
Next question. Okay, this is a good one. What's the best junk food ever created? I think everybody should go around individually
You
and
start.
talk about it.
Okay, start with Berkeley.
No,
Okay.
no, come back to me.
All right, we'll start with James.
I need time.
We'll go around this way.
James, what's the best junk food ever created?
Swiss cake rolls.
Yeah.
Oh, Little Debbie's.
Lucas, what's the best junk food ever created?
Is junk food classified as food that's not good for you?
Sure.
Okay.
Everybody settle in now for the long winter.
He's gonna drop a bomb.
I'm thinking here.
Oh boy. Is that the fire I'm smelling?
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Come back to me. I have absolutely no idea. I'm
Cats.
thinking.
Crystalline, what's the best junk food ever created?
Okay, so they're made by Little Debbie, and they're called peanut butter pies, and they're like 2 peanut butter cookies, and in the middle is like a peanut butter filling.
So it's like an oatmeal cream pie with peanut butter cookies.
Yes, and peanut butter filling,
That
but
sounds
it's
delicious.
so sugary and so bad for you, but it's so good.
So it's just peanut butter,
I
peanut
think
butter,
I'm
peanut
gonna
butter,
need to go
sugar.
Publix here in a minute.
He's just like, I'll be right back.
Lucas, did you come up with anything?
That's a no.
All right.
Always
Deanna,
want to eat all the junk food.
What's
You
the
can't
best
think of a
junk
single
food
junk
ever
food.
created?
Well, the reason you said is the
Chocolate
reason why I
cheesecake.
can't.
Chocolate cheese.
Chocolate cheesecake.
Chocolate cheesecake.
Delicious.
My mom made one that was just amazing out of a Philadelphia cream cheese box recipe that she had, and my brother just found it, and I can't wait to eat it, even though I can't eat it because it's got dairy and gluten and everything else
Are
I'm
you
not
gonna eat
supposed
it
to have, but
anyways?
I'm gonna have it anyway because it is that good.
High five. Now I want to try it.
You can't eat it because it has gluten and dairy. in it.
What?
Okay.
Thank you, Berkeley.
I don't know what's
Sorry.
happening anymore.
Matt, what's the best junk food ever created?
Okay, you did say junk food and not junk drink.
Junk food.
Okay. Jalapeno Cheetos. I
Oh,
love
that's
them.
Do you have a best junk drink?
Yes.
What is it?
My biggest.
Dr. Pepper?
My biggest vice in life, Dr. Pepper.
I don't know why I asked that question. I already knew the answer is Dr. Pepper.
Matt, I too love the Dr. Pepper.
But do you drink a Dr. Pepper on your way to go get a Dr. Pepper?
I had a time in my life where I was at rock bottom, where I would drive to QT to get a Dr. Pepper, and I would have to have a can with me to satisfy me on my drive.
Okay.
That was rock bottom.
I think I know. Can it be things that don't exist yet?
Okay, Lucas. What do you got?
A brookie cake.
A brookie cake. All right.
It's a brownie cookie cake.
They
Okay.
do have those at
That exists?
Yes, it's at a restaurant called Dave's, I think. I had it in Denver, and it was.
going to Denver.
That's an easy way to get rid of them.
And Lucas hitchhiked to Denver. He's never seen again.
All right,
I'd probably
Nikki.
dehydrate.
Okay, so my favorite junk food would probably be frozen custard.
Okay.
Oh, okay, good choice.
That's pretty modest.
And my favorite company
I don't
that
think
does
that
it
word means what you
is
think it means.
Annie's frozen custards. One time I saw Randy's frozen custard and I'm like, what?
Well, hers is definitely better than mine. Gotta say.
And all this time, I thought she was gonna say Girl Scout cookies.
Ah.
Oh, Girl Scout cookies. I forgot about Girl Scout cookies. Girl
She's
Scout
not
cookies
even.
for it
She's
on
not
right
even
now.
advertising. I can't believe it.
Oh yeah.
What's your troop number?
One.
Nikki.
And she forgot.
38.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's okay. Just
138.
you don't need to worry about the trip number. All right.
Say
Next.
we are 138.
Berkeley,
We are
you ready?
Yeah, this question I think is hard because you have like everyday favorite junk food and then you have like special like splurge favorite junk food.
Well, this
Yes.
is like what's the best junk food ever created.
Like it's the one you would splurge for.
One I would splurge for.
Yeah.
Like, even if it was meat.
Even no, I'm junk food.
Junk food has zero meat.
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay, that I would splurge for.
Like
Like regularly
marshmallows.
splurge for, or like I have a lot of money.
What do you crave?
What do you
Okay,
crave?
what I crave probably more than anything, McConnell's toasted coconut almond chip ice cream.
Well, that's deep.
That sounds
That's
delicious.
detailed.
Whatever
That's a
that
long
is.
name.
McConnell's ice cream is amazing.
I don't
just in
even
and
think
of
we have
itself.
to taste it at this point.
You get a favorite flavor. I couldn't even imagine.
Linda.
Me, best junk food ever created. I would say Funny Bones.
What are they?
I've never even heard of that.
Funny Bones, I think, are made by Drake's, and they
Oh.
are like chocolate cakes filled with a peanut butter filling, and they're they're kind of like a Swiss cake roll,
So, like Reese's
but the
with cake.
whole outside, it's not rolled, it's chocolate, and it's got like a peanut butter filling in the middle, but the outside has like the little bit of crunchy chocolate shell too.
So, like Reese's with cake.
For those of you that don't know, Drake's is the direct competition for
Little Debbie.
Little Debbie.
Yeah, and they're hard to find in the South.
Yes.
They're more prominent in the
You-
North,
but
but
you
they
are-
have
yeah.
them now in the South.
Because I've seen Devil Dogs.
I was just gonna say, 'cause I love devil dogs, and I found me some devil dogs at Walmart, and that's where it's at. You put them bitches in the freezer. Oh, see, I said a bad word.
Hey, it's fine.
So
Put
it's
a-
doing
put a
so
dog-
good.
Put $1 in the jar.
Oh
Put
man,
a
you put
dollar
them in
in
the
the jar.
freezer, and they're delicious. And then I don't think they make them anymore, but in the olden days when I was young.
Back in '92.
They used to have, they were called like Sunny Dogs, and they weren't chocolate, they were vanilla.
Oh, so like a Twinkie.
Kind of like a Twinkie,
Yeah.
but like a devil dog Twinkie,
You're making Nikki drool.
which is
over
not
here.
a Twinkie at all.
No.
Nikki's having some control problems.
She's actually drooling over.
Oh my
Lisa's,
God.
Favorite dessert ever.
Yeah.
This is why I
Or
don't need
junk
to know
food.
about the desserts because I have absolutely no self-control whatsoever when it comes to anything.
I have a smidge of self-control
Okay. Next question.
some of the time.
Oh, this is a good one too. What would be on the menu for your ultimate birthday dinner?
Okay, but how old are we at this birthday dinner?
We're how old we are right now.
Oh.
Like your next birthday dinner, what would be on the menu for your?
Give me a
Next
minute.
week. Next
Okay,
week.
start with him.
Husband.
We should go the other way this time.
Well, we're going this way. I already said husband. Now
Yeah.
it would just be weird if we went somewhere else.
Okay, got it.
Just
Good to
don't-
know.
just bring-
So my ultimate birthday dinner:
Yeah.
live spicy flank steak,
So nice.
asparagus,
Baked potato.
baked potato, coconut cake.
Mm-hmm.
That's where I'm at.
Or a German chocolate cake.
I do like German chocolate cake.
I know you do. Lucas.
I am prepared this time.
Ultimate birthday dinner menu.
Chicken Alfredo,
Mm-hmm.
a loaded baked potato
Mm-hmm.
with like bacon bits, cheese, sour cream, all that stuff, and like a grilled cheese And for dessert, dang it, I didn't think this through. I didn't think this fully through. Okay, give me. Okay. Brookie cake.
A brookie
Oh,
cake.
yeah.
All right. We're circling back here.
Okay, boogie.
Okay. Crystalline.
Come back to me. I planned for a different age.
Okay. Deanna, what would be on the menu for your ultimate birthday dinner?
A recreation of the Titanic.
Okay.
I love that menu. It was
A second
so
time.
awesome. I want to have it again. But this time I want to actually do it on the Titanic, like in Branson or in Pigeon Forge. Like in full costume, I think would be
You
awesome.
want to do it on the Titanic, but not on the Titanic.
Yeah, I mean, I wouldn't care for a little ice water at the end.
And you know that I didn't realize until this week that your birthday was on the day that Titanic hit the iceberg.
Yeah, no, that's why I have all the Titanic stuff at my house.
I did
I've
not.
never
I did
seen
not
it.
know that. I never noticed
Yeah.
all the Titanic
Well, you've
stuff.
It's a big red book right on top of my bookcase that I've asked you to look at like 1,000 times. So is this okay to have this
I know.
stuff
I
on
just
there?
never noticed what books were on there. And you know, as Lucas would say, did you know that the pool in the Titanic is still full?
God, were you still asking the question? Yes, I know it's still full. It's at the bottom of the ocean.
Did you know the pool in the Titanic
Okay.
is still full?
She just said that a second ago. But
Well,
yeah,
I
no.
didn't say it though.
I had that dinner once and I want to have it again because it was amazing and it was, the best gift my husband gave me that year.
I love it.
So good ratings for that restaurant.
Speaking of your husband,
Matt, what would be on the menu for your ultimate birthday dinner?
Rainbow trout.
okay.
I want my wife's, we refer to it as the $37 macaroni and cheese.
It's very expensive cheeses that go in that mac and cheese.
Asparagus. And for dessert, bananas Foster.
Oh.
I like it.
That's like mac and cheese of the gods.
Nikki.
I have thought this through.
Oh God.
Not as well as Lucas, but through.
I just said all my favorite foods.
Spaghetti and the sauce and meatballs the way my mom does it. Because it was so delicious.
You really like those meatballs, huh?
Yeah, I like everything spaghetti like that you make and everything other. It's just spaghetti related things are my favorite.
So what do you want for dessert?
Nailed it! Cake.
So you want a really bad cake?
Well, she wants to make it herself too, so that just makes it. That just kind of.
That's
And as it,
Okay.
she's talking specifically about the nailed it unicorn cake.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes.
So let me.
Fondant around the carrot as the horn.
Okay. So let me restate that. You want a
wanna put the
really bad
carrot?
cake.
On your cake? Okay, I wanted to make sure you didn't want to do the carrot part because I'm not planning to buy a carrot for you
And
to
then there
cook
was
on.
someone that just had like a liquid unicorn in a pan.
Yeah, I know. I remember that. No, she wants to recreate the one the judge made.
Okay.
Oh, no,
The one
that's-
that Jacques Torres made.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay, that might take like 3 days.
Yeah, and it's going to take 3 days, but we'll get there. All right, Berkeley, you're up.
Probably vegetarian sushi and vegetarian kimbap, which
You know it doesn't have to be vegetarian.
Nikki, that's what she wants.
That's what she wants.
Okay.
and then for dessert, McConnell's ice cream, but also a lemon blueberry cake.
Ooh. That sounds
And then for drinks, I want that beer I had 2 nights ago at Burger Pie. It was really good. I drink that again.
Did you remember what it was called?
It was
It's
a
a boulevard.
bourbon.
It was a Boulevard bourbon cask brewed beer.
And it was like 12 point something ABV.
Oh,
Yeah.
Yeah.
What is
I
it?
accept.
Boulevard makes some really good beer.
What is
Yeah, they do.
ABV? Is that like
Yeah,
SPF?
Alcohol by volume.
I met all those
And that's
guys that
pretty
make
hot.
it. They're really awesome too. They
What
put
is
a lot of love into
ABV?
their beer.
Alcohol by volume.
Oh, so not like SPF.
What percentage
Mm-hmm.
of alcohol is in the liquid by its volume.
Ah, I see.
It's a math equation.
Oh no, not math.
Oh no,
Alright.
not math.
So are you ready, Crystalline?
Sure, I had to rethink my decision.
Okay, go ahead.
It would be Miss Deanna's carnitas
Really?
for tacos.
Nice.
And then I would do either tiramisu or tres leches.
Ooh,
I love some tres leches.
yes.
I had it recently when I went to Florida with my mother because it was my aunt's mother's birthday, and then a neighbor brought over cake that was tres leches.
Yum.
And it was delicious,
Tres
and I ate
leches.
half of the cake.
So good.
And I didn't even eat lunch.
All right, Linda, how about you?
My ultimate birthday dinner menu would probably be some pork a lentejana, which
I
is a
knew it.
Portuguese dish. What?
I knew
You
it.
knew it. Or chicken piccata.
Chicken piccata is
That's
your
also
second favorite.
that's my
one.
favorite regular time dish. And but with no pasta because I hate pasta. I think pasta's stupid.
I agree.
Everybody's allowed to their. It's so bland.
I
What
don't.
if you put it with the right stuff?
Also, it's still bland.
I don't like
You
spaghetti.
can't make pasta not bland.
Pasta
It's
is
always the
just the
sauce that's
vehicle
the
to
best
get the
part.
sauce in your mouth.
I'll just put the sauce in my mouth.
Can you do that?
Yeah.
Zucchini
I can eat
noodles.
just eat
Yeah,
the sauce one
zucchini
time?
noodles are good.
Yeah,
I like to
I
eat
eat it all. I
spaghetti
eat it by
squash.
itself all the time. Sorry, Linda.
Anyway, yeah, I'd say that. I really like some lentejana,
Any dessert options? Liv?
dessert. Oh god, all the desserts.
All the desserts.
All of the desserts.
Every of the
Yeah,
desserts.
my ultimate birthday dinner would be like an assortment of desserts. It'd be like
That's a
some like
great
So,
idea.
chocolate
like
lava
somebody
cake.
come around
Just like
with
every
a
dessert,
tray,
only dessert.
Like the dessert the
Yes.
dessert cart and just park it right in front of your table.
Yeah,
and say,
or
you
they
can
have
have
like
everything
all
on it.
mini desserts, right? Like little
Yeah.
cheesecake bites.
I forgot
and-
about
Okay.
chocolate lava cake.
Yeah,
Oh,
chocolate lava cakes
so
and
good.
regular cakes and brownies and
Oh.
Italian wedding cookies
And brookie
those
cakes.
Polish Christmas cookies that I really like.
And brookie cakes.
I'll have to remember that Polish Christmas cookie thing.
Mm.
Maybe I'll make it.
With like the little dustings on the outside and like the crescent moons. They look like
Okay, yeah,
crescent
yeah. I
moons,
know
you
exactly what you're talking about.
Yeah, I don't remember what they're called.
I have a
They
recipe.
have like almonds in them or something.
I have a recipe for them.
Yes.
Do you just make everything?
She's
No,
amazing.
I have a 1955
She
Betty
is pretty
Crocker
amazing.
cookbook, and I have a 1957 Betty Crocker cookbook, and a lot of the really good cookie recipes come from those cookbooks.
We want to keep this one. We like this one.
We
We
love
don't want to get rid of this one.
Okay.
That's why I'm on the podcast.
All
Next
right.
question.
Next question. Is it more fun to be a parent or a child?
Be a parent.
Gosh, that's easy.
Be a child.
Be a parent.
Be a
I
child.
bet. Okay, so. I have a child saying being a child.
She's not a child.
Well,
she's almost
she's-
30.
I wanna
She's
be
still
a
Deanna's child, Matt.
She's still my child. I don't care how old she is.
I say be a
also-
parent.
I say be a parent.
Be a
parent.
No way.
You can do stuff that kids can't, and you can't get in trouble because it's your own decision.
Oh, you
Hey.
can get in trouble.
That
okay,
is
you
true.
can get in trouble, but
You
you can't
get
get in trouble by your parents.
Yeah, no, you
Yeah,
get.
you can.
Yes, you
Could.
can.
Crystalline, have you met your Mimi and your Papa? Do you think if I did something utterly ridiculous, I wouldn't get in trouble?
I feel like that's why you don't do stuff that's utterly ridiculous.
Exactly.
Duh!
Get in trouble.
That's why you don't make stupid decisions around them.
I hear it from my dad all the time. What you're doing is dumb.
I'm gonna be
well,
a child.
Being a parent, then you can do stupid things and then look at your kid in the eyes and be like, don't do what I do.
Okay, that doesn't work because all the children are always going to follow their parents' footsteps in that matter because you say, oh, they say don't do it, I'm going to do it anyway and do it bigger.
What?
Wait,
They said
no,
getting
Crystal.
pregnant at 19 was really hard. I'm going to give that a try.
Exactly.
I'm not going to use
Then don't tell
protection.
me not to do stuff because that's just going to make me want to do it more.
No. I gave you directions on how to do the things.
I think.
It's different.
What's the difference?
I think it
The
would be.
difference is I'm telling you how to do it in a smart way, and I'm not telling you how not to do it. There's a difference.
I think it would be funner to be a child
You're
Okay. Why?
because well, you have to deal with money, taxes, bills. You gotta work.
Yeah.
That's true. All those things are difficult.
You have to tell your children what to do.
Oh God.
You have to tell your children what not to do.
I mean,
You have
that
to tell
in
your
and of
spouses
itself.
what to do.
Yeah,
make
like your
money
children.
If
doing
you're a
this.
parent, you can yell at the kids and not get in trouble.
No, you don't understand.
You can light off fireworks on New Year's Eve and not get in trouble.
Well, as long as you don't stand directly over it and
Yeah,
look down
but
onto it.
when you're older, there's more implications.
Matt.
I mean, if you hit yourself on the head, you only get pointed at and looked at and said, you shouldn't have done that, honey.
Yeah.
Whereas if Lucas did that, he'd be in trouble for a week. I get it. Why did you just slap yourself?
That is a good question. Yes,
That's
why?
self-harm.
I did one.
But I think being a parent would be more fun, and I would
No,
really like
it's
to
not.
go in a parent's shoes
Okay.
for just a week during the summer. And I've already talked to my mom about it since I'm getting my license. Of me switching places with her and her switching places with me, and I have to drive her around and do everything she wants to do, like she would normally do. And she was like, "I'm down. I don't want to do it for a week. That sounds fun."
Does that mean you have to cook all the meals and do all the
Pay all the
laundry?
bills.
Take care of your brother?
Yes.
Do math.
What?
What? But yes, that means I have to take care of Hudson.
No,
And
parenting does involve a lot of math, just so that you know.
Yeah. Okay.
I would-
But
Figuring out how much
taxes.
money you have to
No,
pay
you're
the
right.
grocery
I'm just
bills.
like, why is she
and
saying
I would do
yeah?
it at your house if you want me to one weekend.
I'm good.
I want to be.
I like to be in charge of my own stuff.
I
Thanks.
want to be in the parent shoes.
I'm pretty bossy like that.
I will be hiring her for an Uber driver though.
Great, do it.
Okay, but you have to wait until 6 months. to
I know.
hire.
I know the restrictions. All right, next question.
Okay.
All right, last question.
But there are 2 more cards.
You ready?
Are we running out of time?
I don't know.
I guess so. We're
Who's
running
the
out.
boss of the podcast? Are you the boss of the podcast?
No,
Lucas?
I'm just wondering.
Is that the question? Oh.
That is the question. Who is the boss of this podcast?
Linda.
Linda is the boss
Christina.
of this podcast.
Linda
Linda is the
and
boss of the
Christina.
Okay.
Why did I
Both my
say
mom
Miss
and Miss
Deanna?
Deanna. They're
Why
like
did I say-
co.
Ready? I'm
Here's the
going to
question.
answer this question first.
Oh.
What would you do for fun if you had to give up TV and electronic games? My answer is my husband.
Kristen's never gonna get over that.
What would you do for fun, honey, if you had to give up TV and electronic games?
My wife.
Don't you dare say your husband. Don't you dare say your wife.
Lucas, what would you do for
Raid.
fun? What would you do for fun if you had to give up TV and electronic games?
Read
Read.
like a lot.
And why would that be different than now? You just have more time for reading.
I would have more time for reading.
Great.
I would read. I would read.
I don't know if I can afford that. I think I might prefer you playing games.
I have a whole bookshelf of books in my office that he's getting close to being able to read.
All right, perfect. We're winning. Your happy dance is scaring me. Lucas. He's got crazy eyes, guys.
Oh my gosh, he
Kristen,
does.
what would you do for fun if you had to give up TV and electronic games?
I don't know. Probably go out partying with friends. Getting into trouble.
What friends?
Lucas.
That's horrible.
Hypothetical friends.
That was a sick burn.
But
You weren't thinking it.
I'm gonna be honest. Like, go out and party with friends or get in trouble.
Why would you
Fun
want to get in
things.
trouble? And why does being fun have to equate to getting in trouble?
Because y'all are parents and I'm a teenager and I get into trouble easily.
You could just go roller skating at the roller rink. I mean,
Who does that anymore?
Me.
I've got. I like roller skating.
anyway.
Never mind.
Deanna, what would you do for fun if you had to give up TV and electronic games?
Well, I'm already told I'm not allowed to say my husband, so I'm going with reading
Were you
and
going-
writing.
were you
Reading and
going to
writing.
see your
How's
husband?
How's that,
Yeah.
Miss Deanna?
Or vacation in the Bahamas. I mean, while doing my husband.
Please high five
High five me. High five me.
I want to go die in a hole.
I want to go jump into a rabbit hole and
I'm
go back in time and plug my ears.
Well, too late. All right, Matt, you're up.
Technically, it's too late because I would have already happened.
I would work on music.
Thank goodness.
Good answer.
I love that answer.
That's probably not the answer your wife wanted to hear.
I know.
That's
Well,
like
they meant because of a party.
that's like one of the normalest answers.
Go ahead, Nikki, your turn.
Go to the beach. Like, go out in the ocean. Because
Okay, but how would you afford that?
That wasn't part of it.
Yeah, that's not part of the question. Don't be so practical, Lucas.
Wait, it could be things that we can't afford.
It's like a hypothetical question. You could have answered
That's a
whatever
great
you
answer,
wanted.
Nikki.
Yeah.
yeah, and also the Bahamas or Canada too.
Canada.
You in Canada. I don't get it.
Bermuda, Bahama, come on, pretty mama.
Key Largo,
Montego,
baby, why don't we go?
You know we're gonna get in trouble for like. You know,
Oh yeah, right. We're gonna get banned.
ugh.
All right, copyright.
Yeah.
Oh.
Nobody cares about our podcast that much. I don't think.
You guys are really good at this.
Berkeley.
But
Do you need to repeat the question?
but just so you know, please don't copyright them.
Okay, no wait, I remember it now. It was no electronics or TV for a week.
Yeah.
What would you do for fun if you had to give up TV and electronic games, like forever?
Oh, forever.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay, but I was thinking it was like a short period of time, but
No, I would just read.
probably a variety of things. I have numerous hobbies.
Okay, if you had to pick.
Minecraft. No,
That's
not.
okay.
You can draw it.
Oh my god.
Yeah, art, drawing, illustration.
Illustration.
Those all mean like the same thing.
No, I was giving synonyms for one. I like going hiking, like going for walks on the beach. I like spending time with my dog. I just started learning a little
Your
bit about
chiweenie?
tennis. Yes, my chiweenie. I want to learn to roller skate. There's endless possibilities.
I know how to roller skate.
Yes, Chrysalin.
Can I revise my answer?
Yes, Chrysalin.
I didn't know that it would be forever, and I really don't want to be around people forever. So I would probably just buy a mansion, live in it alone, and collect birds.
Okay.
Okay.
Well, that's not technically.
Well, you don't
allowed.
have to just hang out with the people and party and get in trouble forever. You can also
Understandable.
do other things.
Okay, well, I want to do that and collect birds.
So you buy the
Okay.
mansion, you have a big party for a while, and then you kick everybody out, and then start inviting birds. in.
Yeah!
There
No,
you go.
no. She kicks one person out, replaces it with a bird. Kicks another person out, replaces them with a bird. Kicks another person out,
Okay.
replaces them with a bird.
And then the
That's
last
exactly
person.
what I said, but in different words.
Yeah.
Mhm.
I like the way she said it better, mostly because
Yes,
she's
Nikki.
my favorite.
Also, just like Crystalline, I didn't know it was forever. So, private island in the Bahamas, mansion, and also going to the beach every single day.
I understood it would be forever.
All right. Well, that was weird.
No, what about us is not weird?
Yeah.
I think I have a headache now.
My drink is empty.
Our drinks are empty.
Yeah.
I think that's a wrap for today, everybody.
Yeah, and again, we didn't take notes.
Well, that's fine. We'll just go through the little cards and we'll remember what we talked about, maybe.
Woohoo!
Like that song,
Yay.
like the Call Me Maybe song, but it's like, can we remember what we talked about, maybe?
Maybe.
Can't remember what we talked about, maybe.
But now we have 6 other people to ask
Yes.
when we have to write our intro and
And
record it. Yeah.
Awesome. Cool beans.
No, you're supposed
Adios,
to.
bitches.
Adios, bitches.
Can we
I
say
like
that?
it.
Can we say that?
Yeah, we can do it. Ready? 3, 2, 1.
Adios, bitches!
That's the end of our bitching for today.
Thanks for listening to today's episode of Bathrobe Bitches. In this episode, we rant during our family beach vacation with the family. Let's just say a great drinking game could work with the phrases next question or that's enough as we try to avoid rabbit holes in a minefield. Let's see how many ew grosses the kids exclaimed because we are who we are.
If you want more bitching between episodes, find us at bathrobebitches.com or on social media. On Facebook, we are Bathrobe Bitches, but there's no I in bitches. And because Instagram is less of an asshole, you can find us at Bathrobe Bitches there. See you on the next episode.
Bye for now.